Today, we'll be doing quarters. $2,000 worth of quarters from a coin pusher. This is going to be fun. This will be my first quarter hunt, and what better way to do a quarter hunt than to see what people have dumped out of their pockets into a coin pusher. So we're going to be searching for silver, proofs, errors and varieties, any foreigns, any oddities. And I'm just going to go through these and come back with a recap, and hopefully there will be something on the mat. And we are back with the recap. Did we find silver? We sure did, and it was exciting to find. A 1964 90% silver from Philadelphia. Number 2, a 1964 from Philadelphia. And number 3, a 1964 from Denver. There's something weird about that mint mark, so we're going to take a look at that under the scope. West Points, we have them. So cool when it popped out too. 2020 Salt River Bay. That is cool. And another one, number 2. Tall Grass Prairie 2020. And number 3. Tall Grass Prairie 2020. That was cool to find 3 of them. 3 and 3, that's awesome. And I did pull out some really nice old ones. The oldest was a 1965 from Philadelphia. And there's a die crack along here. We'll look at that under the scope too. A 1968 from Philadelphia. Very nice. And a 1970, if I can get it up here for you. Very nice. And the nicest old one, which was actually the newest old one, a 1972 from Denver. Man, that is cool. And we did find 6 really nice bicentennials from 1976, all from Philadelphia. That was cool. We did find 2 dimes, a nickel, and a penny in there. And we did find some varieties. And we're going to look at these under the scope along with the 65 and that D mint mark on the back of the 64. The first one we're going to look at is the Kansas from 2005. This is the In God Rust We Error, In God We Rust Error, or variety. The T and the G. The G is pretty defined and the T's there. This is the only one I found, and I was happy to find one to give you an example of what you're looking for. But that is the In God We Rust Error, Philadelphia. Cool. And then we do have the Alaska 2008, also from Philadelphia. Now you're looking for a die chip in the claw. Now this is a nice one. This is a little damaged, but I found a nice example before it started getting the die chip. So the most common one you see is this one die chip. Starts right here. And then I did find another example, like a double die chip right here. But this will get blobbed out over time. But these are the best examples that I found of that. And the next one is the Delaware 1999 from Philadelphia. You're looking for the spinning horse. And I know this is probably early stage of deterioration, but right here she goes. Starts to go right there. And then the next example, a little more cleaner die crack, goes through here. And it will go through all the way through the horse, but I do not have one of those. And then we have another one here. About the same in this area here, but it's really thick right here. So, and it will go through the horse. And I don't think this is part of it, but it almost looks like it. But that gives you an example. I guess over the time of deterioration, it will get worse. So that is pretty cool. And we did find the 2015 Philadelphia Homestead with a little bit of snow on the roof. I found a few of these, but this snow will end up die cracks all over this roof. I've seen it over here, up in here, down on the edge. And this will have a leaky bucket variety, but I have not found one of those yet. But that is pretty cool. And then the 1965, when I looked for the DDR for this one, I found a really cool die crack. Check that out. That is so cool. That is awesome. And then this 1964 Denver there is a repunch mint mark for this, and when you look at this, there's like a P here. I don't know if this is just damage or what this is, but I could not find a variety. Philadelphia did not put a mint mark on their coins at this time. But when you rotate this, if I can get it back at the screen for you, you just see it. You see a circle, and you always see this line, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if that is a repunched mint mark in the back, but I believe the repunched mint mark or the D is in front of the D, not really behind it. So what do you guys think? Is that just damage, or are we just seeing things? Or I should say, am I seeing things? But that's pretty cool. You never know what you're going to find until you're actually looking for it. So that is cool. I want to thank Mike for giving me these coins to search. This was fun to do, and I can't wait to do it again. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And I would like to thank everyone for watching my latest video, and good luck on your next hunt.